Hello people, my name is Muwemba. As some of you might be aware, today we are at the Goma Lakes and I'm here with a friend, Muwemba Simutenda, that's the name. Third year economics student at the University of Zambia. I'll let him introduce himself.
I thought you did that for me.
You can go ahead.
Okay, hi guys, my name is Muwemba. I'm third year economics student at the University of Zambia. Muwemba here is my colleague, and yeah, we decided to just have a simple discussion on a very important topic which he will let us in on.
Okay, like most of you might be aware, the subject of economics really hinges on money. So we're going to look at some aspects of money and how we can relate it to financial intelligence so that we can make money work for us and not just let money use us, our emotions, thereby doing unethical acts. So we're going to first start by diving into some basic definitions of what money is from an economic perspective and diving into a social perspective as we will survey the topic. So, my brother, money. What is money?
Well, the simplest definition I can give of money is it's just basically anything that can be used to carry out a transaction of goods and services, which facilitates, in short, there's a facilitation of an exchange, for value. So that's basically what money is. And looking at it from that perspective, he said on a social perspective, we're looking at that, it tells us that money really makes the world go around. The world can't function without money. So very important commodity that we all need to have and have an awareness about it. Yeah.
All right. I felt amused. Yeah, you mentioned some aspect of exchange. So it's kind of like a replacement of barter, right?
Yes, very much.
Oh, yeah.
It really makes things simple for us,
Trade, to carry out trade. So it's something which we really need to be aware of and kind of like just get an enlightenment about it. So money. How would you make money work for you and not make money and not actually work for money as you are advised by financial literature courses?
How I would make money work for me? Well, for starters, I think the key term is not to chase money in itself. Rather, it's important if you try to help solve a problem that then brings money towards you. I think that's the best way of talking about it. But in as much as we dive into that, you pretty much need to have a background on how to handle money. You need to know what it can do for you. You don't just have to go and do it and spend it anyhow. So you just have to have a basic knowledge financially of what money can do, how you can grow money and the like, rather than just, chasing money blindly. Know what you want to do with it. But at the end of the day, try to solve a problem for everyone. Then money will come towards you faster than you can think. Yeah.
Oh, so it all hinges on the aspect of solving bringing a solution to a particular problem.
Yes.
Where you as a beneficiary, are you benefiting from of cash, right?
Yeah. So basically the idea here is just entrepreneurship. Yeah, I think that's the best way of trying to look at how you can use money. Because as an entrepreneur, one of the key principles is you need to look at how you solve a problem. So look around. What's missing?
What's lacking?
Yeah, what's lacking around? There are problems everywhere. That's just the truth. And it just takes that one particular step for you to look at what you think you can solve. And then try to implement your ideas and hope for the very best. And the support of people. You never know how far you can go.
Perfect. Okay, I know, especially from the Christendom and from other religious sects, it is usually deemed that money is the root of all evil. But according to what I know, the love of money is the root of all evil. So what you say on money being the root of all evil, the love of money being the root of all evil? How do you avoid the temptation of falling in love with money, since it will cause you to do malicious acts which you wanna end up doing in the end?
Okay, so yeah, the love of money is the root of evil, or evil. Well, we're looking at that in terms of money is never enough. Money is never enough.
The more you have, the more you want.
Yeah, that's the weird part of it actually. Why is it always that when it gets more, you still want even more? So it puts you at a point where you probably begin to exploit people, get involved in things that are not ethical. That's how I could say it's not really it puts you in that line. Yeah, it's like the self-drive, the selfishness grows because you want to be at a point where everyone acknowledges you as this, everyone acknowledges you as that. So that kind of puts you in a position where you think the world kind of revolves around you and you kind of get selfish.
It's like that quotation you once shared with me, like find your own limitations, that kind of thing.
A man's resources are tempted. A man's what's the word? There's that word I'm looking for. A man's morals are tested when he has enough resources to find his temptations. That's where money comes in. So sometimes you find it's just we don't have the opportunity to do what we do, so we end up judging people. But give a guy money, good lord,
true colors.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for joining us. It's been a good time. Let's learn more about financial literacy as we grow together in this financial aspect, as we grow our economies. One aspect of growing our economies is actually getting huge on these investment strategies as we each go on into this corporate sector and actually boom in our economy. Stay blessed until next time.